Hello, my friends. This is Katie from I Like to Cut and Paste. And this is my first official video for hashtag JJ Madness. That's right. Junk Journal Madness for August 2026. It is hosted by the awesome Susan at I Totally Love It. And this month, the guest collaborator is me. It's this girl here. So, I'm very excited. I feel like it took me a little bit too long to get this cover ready, but, you know, that is time. That's how time is sometimes. So, I'm going to take, and look, it's still not ready, but I'm going to show you. This is a wonderful extra cheesy Cheez-It box. And I've cut off all the extra parts, and it's always like this, right? I probably need to trim off just a little bit more. I am going to, and the reason I can't really do this is I don't have no space. This takes a little bit of space. So this is, oh, it's soft, you guys. It's soft. This is, and I don't know if this still comes like this. I kind of inherited this. So this is Warm and Natural Needled Cotton. And it's really kind of for batting for quilts, as I say, crafts, and wearable art. So if you don't have this, you can also use felt, which is what I've used in the past. So, like I said, this is soft. So I'm going to cover this, and then I bought some material. Now, I have some regular haunts for this, but I wanted to go somewhere different, and I found a fabric store. They're really like a quilting store. Wow. Wow. Believe me when I say wow. I understand the concept of quilting, and I understand the concept of like making clothes and sewing. Basic concepts. Like putting two materials together, like right side, and then you got the, but I don't sew. That's not something that I'm particularly good at. So I sew like occasionally. I do like to hand sew, like the hand stitch, like sequins and stuff, but as far as sewing machines, so I get kind of scared. But let me show you what material I got. Ooh, I know this is supposed to be junk, but I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go get some material. And what I'm going to do is I am going to 3-hole punch this bad boy. Where'd my box go? Which means I will cover this, probably cover the inside, and then I'll punch holes. I also want to punch, it's not just going to be strawberries, even though that's what the cover is. I've gone back and forth, and I kind of want to do like a rainbow of colors. I want to do strawberry, lemon, blueberry, watermelon, and orange. And it's kind of like a slight rainbow of colors. And I almost thought like the last one would be like if I saw somebody write fruit salad, and I thought that was hilarious. And I thought, oh, I could do a fruit salad at the end. And then I was like, why don't you use a little consistency? You know, like you can make a whole book of fruit salad, or if you're gonna do like da. So I also have, I haven't cut them yet. I just fresh. I was watching the replay of Hazel and Naka Designs. She was interviewing Debbie, and so I was also printing stuff. So I haven't cut them out yet. Now, this is Ginger Journals. It's an Etsy store on Etsy, and she does digitals. The digitals are usually very well priced, and every now and again she runs this thing where like for $10 you can get the whole store. Now she's added like 10 kits since I've done that, so I don't know if she's gonna raise the price. You know how that goes. But there's oranges, so cute. Like these are pockets. Watermelons, more watermelons. You might find stuff that doesn't belong because I'm also doing a couple other things. Look how cute. Now, true, it's white on that side, but then I can put some of these other. Oh my gosh, like you know how the idea just starts. Here's blueberries. Like, how happy and fun is that, my friends? And I don't do 5 usually. Usually I do 3, and I kind of muck it up. So there's lemon. how cute. And they each seem to have pages that are like this. You know what I mean? But there's lemon. I have some lemon ribbon. Okay. Okay, so then I went into animals. Okay. And then she's got strawberry things, but then look at these little guys in jars with strawberry plants, little mices. So super cute. Yeah, so darn cute. So like it's happening. I have to kind of gather, and I do apologize. Like I really wanted this video out a little bit sooner, but as with life and my brain be kind of at the rate it goes sometimes. So there's that. Like I said, so I'm going to cover all of this, do my holes, and then my plan is to go over this, so it kind of looks like that. Maybe probably give it a little like zigzaggy Frankenstein hair, and be like this, and that's probably gonna orange. Like this almost seems upside down, doesn't it? Yeah. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah. So that's the plan. And this is already a few minutes long, so I'm going to stop it right here, do my book, and then I'm going to show you in the same video. Yay! Okay, so I wanted to show you guys here we go. I had this material too because I needed something on the inside. This also came from the quilt store. So I had bought a yard of strawberry, right? And then they had fat quarters. So I got some fat quarters, and then they had this like their little section, which is where this came from. And I'm just gonna show you. It's like 1/8 cuts. I don't know. I was like, it was all kind of like this, right? And so I was like, okay. And then when I got in the car, I was like, this is so pretty. This is so pretty, and it looks like it will go good with this. Not maybe that, but I don't know. That's for Christmas, but so pretty. And then I think both of these. I don't know about this one. This was cool. It's kind of grungy. And then this is Seth After. Like, oh my goodness, fat quarters, which were obviously cheaper. And I don't need a whole yard of anything. But, and since we're just looking at what I bought, got some little Halloween squares too, 5 inches. Okay. That's for later though. That's for later. So that's because I'm showing you all this because I didn't show you earlier. So I put I went ahead, I did 2 levels. Like 2 layers of the like quilting batting stuff. 2 layers. And so I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna put the strawberries on it. But I wanted to show you this because this is still that same Cheez-It box. It's just got a little do-over. All right, so next time you'll see the strawberries on there. Okay, my friends, check this. Check it out. Here is the inside, which I just love. I love this green. And then here is the strawberries on the outside. So it's covered. 2 layers of the like quilt batting. And so it's squishy, squish, squish, squish. So I was looking at this and I thought, should I have done the holes first before putting this on? But I feel like I might procrastinate or something. So if I have this ready to go, then I'm ready to go. And what I'd like to, so that didn't stick down too good, but we'll fix that. And then I'd like to come around with like a little border ribbon this way. So the next part is going ahead and poke the holes as it is, and then putting on the other green material over it. So we'll see. We're gonna see how that works out. That'll be in my next video. I cannot wait to see what y'all make for #JJ Madness for fruits. And thank you, Susan. I truly love it for hosting it all. And I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, bye bye.